Why are connected rooks so important in chess strategy? Imagine a game where your pieces work together like a well-oiled machine. That's exactly what connected rooks do on the chessboard. When rooks are placed on the same rank or file without any pieces between them, they are called connected. This setup is a game changer because it makes the rooks much more powerful. First, connected rooks can move quickly across the board. If one rook is on the first rank and the other on the same file, they can switch places in just a few moves. This quick movement allows you to respond to threats or support your other pieces fast. It also helps you control large parts of the board, especially open lines where no pawns block their way. Rooks are strongest on open or semi-open files, and connected rooks can double or even triple up on these lines. This stacking makes it harder for your opponent to defend or block your attacks. Another big reason connected rooks matter is mutual protection. When two rooks are connected, they guard each other. If one gets captured, the other can often recapture, keeping your control of important files or ranks intact. This mutual support makes your position more resilient and less vulnerable to losing key pieces. It also helps you keep your rook safe while you plan your next move. Connected rooks are especially useful for putting pressure on the opponent's 7th rank. This is the row just in front of their pawns, and placing a rook there can threaten multiple pawns or even the king. When your rooks are connected, they can work together to push into this critical area, creating multiple threats at once. This kind of pressure can force your opponent to make mistakes or weaken their defenses. These rooks also work well with other pieces like queens, bishops, and knights. For example, a rook and queen on the same file can create a powerful attacking battery against the enemy king or weak pawns. When your pieces coordinate like this, it becomes much harder for your opponent to defend all their weak spots. Connecting rooks also helps with king safety. Usually, players castle to protect their king, which also brings the rooks closer together. Once connected, the rooks form a solid barrier that can repel enemy attacks and prepare for counterattacks. This setup is a strong foundation for both defending and launching attacks. In the endgame, connected rooks shine even more. They can cut off the enemy king from certain parts of the board, support pawn promotion, and dominate open lines. Their ability to work together often decides the outcome of rook endgames, making them an essential part of your strategy. So, having connected rooks on the board is like having a pair of trusted teammates. They move freely, protect each other, and control key lines. This teamwork makes your attack more dangerous and your defense more solid, no matter what stage of the game you're in.